Breast cancer put a Lamar County couple's dreams of starting a family on hold. But Kathryn and Josh Green still hope to one day become parents.
And there's a good chance they will, thanks to a fertility treatment they underwent before Kathryn began her cancer treatment. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here now with their story.
And Alex and Tom, you know, right when they were diagnosed, the Greens started doing research that weekend, and they learned that they had options, but they were going to have to move quickly. It's taken time and hard work, but Kathryn and Josh Green's century-old Barnesville house now feels much more like home.
It was pretty much therapy for me. My mom had previously, or just passed away, and when we walked in, it was pretty much the only place we felt at peace.
And when they're not cooking together, the Greens love to travel and visit national parks. They're now on their 47th state. Working in engineering and communications, they're also big planners. And having children has always been part of the plan.
Probably our first date, we both looked at each other and said, "You want to have kids?" "Yeah, I want to have kids."
So we were in our 30s when we got married, and so in our mindset, we said, okay, at our 2-year wedding anniversary, let's go ahead and start trying for a family.
But in 2021, plans suddenly changed when Kathryn, who was 31, was diagnosed with breast cancer.
With any cancer treatment, there comes a risk of having compromised fertility.
Dr. Rushi Garg, National Program Director of Gynecologic Oncology at City of Hope, Atlanta, Phoenix, and Chicago, encourages newly diagnosed patients like Kathryn who hope to have children one day to tell their doctors that they want to do whatever they can to preserve their fertility before they begin treatment.
It depends on the cancer type, it depends on the stage of the cancer and how aggressive it is. So it's definitely a discussion.
So at Kathryn's first appointment with her City of Hope oncologist.
And as soon as he walked in the room, he had not even taken a seat yet. And I said, we want to have kids.
That was mid-June of 2021. Kathryn's doctor agreed to pause the start of her chemotherapy for 2.5 months, but told them,
very 1st of September, we're starting treatment. And so you have until then to figure out what you need to do to preserve your fertility. And it was a race against the clock.
Kathryn's hormone-based cancer made the egg retrieval process more complicated, but the fertility center was able to retrieve and fertilize enough eggs to create 5 healthy DNA-tested embryos.
I had my port placed probably the 10th or 11th of August, and we went in for an egg retrieval on the 21st, and I started chemo on the 28th.
After chemotherapy, a lumpectomy, and radiation, Kathryn, who's now 33, is on hormone therapy.
I'll be on hormone therapy through my 37th birthday, and then we'll come off and hopefully do an egg implant whenever I'm cleared.
Until then, the Greens are hopeful they will one day have the family they dream of.
One of the big things that Kathryn and I have said to each other going into this is that we're going to stay positive. Life is full of struggles and curveballs. It's what you make of what you get.
And the Greens now have 5 frozen embryos that are on hold at their fertility clinic when they're ready. And because of her cancer diagnosis, they learned that they were able to qualify for some grants to help them cover some of the cost of their fertility treatment. And Tom and Alex, that can be really substantial, you know, tens of thousands of dollars for this kind of thing. So for them, that was a real break in a hard time.
That treatment is so expensive, but you have to admire their positivity through this process.
Oh, absolutely, because when they have kids, because we'll speak this into existence for them, they will be so loved.
Yeah, they're going to be good mom and dad.
Yeah, they will.
Beth, thanks.
Yeah.